Yep. A few parts for the Rumblebee. Fresh and still sticky. It's what we do on a Sunday. Work for yourself. You're likely going to find yourself doing some little things every weekend, if not some really big things all weekend. There's a tailgate and taillight grills in it. Cleaned up the hitch a bit. It's all buried, but you want to protect it from rusting again, so she's coming along. Yesterday we worked in the morning on a little white Chevy. I got rockers on this Ford to do before fall, a few touch-ups on that guy, and we got the Jeep over there. I'm hoping to get at that Jeep, but the Jeep in this one will be the push. I've been off this one for about a week and a half, so we're going to get back on this one and smoothing out the little bit of body work here and there, and basically sand her down, throw a sealer coat on it, repaint the car, send that out. It'll be back home in a nice warm garage before winter. Apparently we have another week here where Tuesday and Thursday is supposed to be like 28, 29 degrees, so it's like summer. I might have to take one day off and jump on my bike and go for a ride and just, kind of take off for the day. But we'll get back on this soon, do some more videos. We've been busy, haven't been doing too many videos, just trying to get ahead of a lot of dumb stuff. We have these little brackets here that this goes between the frame and kind of goes out sideways. This bolts underneath the new bumper, so we had to cut those off of the old bumper. Well, just cut the bolts. There was 3 here, 1 in the bottom. The new bumper doesn't have the middle hole, so I guess you just use these 2 and the 1 in the bottom, which is more than enough. If you look at the video I did about the Chevy bumper a day or 2 ago, well, they just have some weird brackets under them, so this is way, way more than what they got. So that's kind of good. Plus, this has a steel bumper where the Chevy had like some chrome covers and a bunch of plastic, so there's really no bumper on them. But as time marches on and things get more modern, things get less steel and more plastic and junk, right? So it is what it is. Anyway, I finally met a guy who's going to do some work that I can get farmed out. And the cool thing is, it just so happens my customer who owns Cadillac has a steering column at his place, and he's going to get that rebuilt, and he's going to send it to me as soon as he can. Because when I start this in the next little while, yeah, that guy up there, we're going to move it over there, start doing all the work on it. I need to be able to back this out there so we can start cutting and fabbing all the metal work on it, which is going to go really quick. This car is really good, so other than stripping it, it's going to go really, really fast. The Corvette can come in. We're going to need the hoist for the Corvette because we're taking the body off the frame, and then we're going to transfer all the mechanical stuff from that frame to the other frame. So that's going to be a fun job. But anyway, we'll work on that one and the Cadillac over the winter. We've also got this 69 Firebird up on the hill. We might bring that in, get a lot of the metal work solved and primed, and then send that back to a good buddy of mine, and he's going to basically build the rest of the car around that. And when it gets close to completion, we'll bring it back and then paint the car. So we got a lot going on. Somewhere between the holidays this winter. What was I going to say? Oh, right. Yeah, so we've got a 68 Firebird, same as this pretty much. But it's a true 400 car. We got one that has been off the road since 1982, but it has been parked in an indoor garage, which I don't know if it was always in a heated garage, but I know it is now. I'm hoping to get it in a little earlier, but I mean, I'm busy, so it probably won't be till spring, but it is definitely coming, and it's going to be a fun one. We're going to basically cut the whole floor, drop it out, trunk, rails, drop them out, spring perches, all that. We're going to basically go from about here on the car, the one-piece floor, and then from there back, we're going to do all new steel underneath it. So that'll be fun. It has a good tail pan. But everything underneath is, like it could be patched up, but we're just going to go with all new metal underneath the car, and then we're going to do new quarters, and we're going to go right up to the roof. Now, it's a vinyl top car. Maybe the roof's good, maybe it's not. We won't know till we strip it. We might even do a roof skin, and honestly, they're not that expensive, so once all the other steel's new, why not? His doors, absolutely mint. Now, I think the fenders, we're going to go with brand new. We're going to go with expensive ones. You can do Dynacorn and different things, but on that car, I'm going to try to go as expensive as I can because we want the fitment to be good. But either way, we'll bodywork them and make sure all the fitments are really good. We're going to do a real nice one on that. It's like a kind of an aqua green, a dark aqua green, and a black vinyl top. We're going to keep it all original. So that'll be a fun one coming this spring. And I mean, of course, there's so much to do in so little time, but it is what it is. And if you're self-employed, you're just going to work and work and work and work. Tell you what, if the right guy showed up here looking for work, I'd probably hire him. But anyway, in the meantime, we'll just keep marching on. Cheers.